as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was with. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters.
Talk about great numbers for Trevor Ariza. He has 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kevin McHale. Ariza and Jones at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Lawson, and it's Howard in at center.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record. How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
Here's Jones, and the rejection by Love. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. For the lead, they grab their own miss, and he jams it with authority.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Ariza has the open look. Another miss by Houston. Cleveland with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Shumpert in the corner. Love outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Love.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
They're better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one. Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, Greg, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Mozgov, and Smith subbed in for James. Irving passes to Smith. Irving kicks to Shumpert. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the 3, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they could do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
Howard. Rebound by Smith.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Pass to Love. Shumpert in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, for the Cavs, they ended up in the top 5 and made threes per game, but they actually led the NBA in made threes per game after the trade.
Irving dishes to Smith. Love the pass to Smith. Irving kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the W.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Off target from 3-point range. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Harden. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Harden's got 13. Irving kicks to Love. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Lawson outside. Here's Ariza. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And so here is Houston. We've got Jefferson. Irving is out there with Mo Williams. Then it's Mozgov. And it's James in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Dwight Howard.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jefferson, and it's Iman Shumpert in for Mo Williams. Here's Mozgov, and he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Rockets shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%, and he gets it to go.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
The drive by James. Shumpert, no good.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Lawson drives in. Here's Howard, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who is going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Clark, that's a great point. When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
And thank you, Doris. Shumpert passes to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to James. The dish to Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. The drive by James knocks it loose.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Irving dishes to Love. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Cleveland gets it back. The tray. On the wing, James. And stolen by Howard. Here's Harden, and the rejection by Love. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Love. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's LeBron. Here's Mozgov, and he banks in the layup. Mozgov's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can just see by the way he fought putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Jones kicks to Harden. Shumpert with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. With the shot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 9 points and 4 assists.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Ariza passes to Howard. Mozgov with the steal. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's Shumpert. Money!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Here's Houston now. And Lawson, here we go. Count it!
Well, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr to do it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love, no luck.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ariza. Buries the triple. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 1. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's game time now, Kevin. Down 1. They've got enough time to make a couple of passes here to find the open man. They've got to bury the shot to win the game.
Love. He got it! He got it!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the hole.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Iman Shumpert.
You're having a night shooting in the high 50s. You're being efficient with your shot selection. He played smart basketball.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just